Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warship. Good to talk to you once again. Now this replay I'm a little bit ashamed to show you. I feel dirty showing you this replay, and yeah, it's me playing with Kamikaze R. Guys, this is not a regular gameplay. As a matter of fact, this is my highest kills ever done, and I played this game for 3 years. It's absolutely broken. And guys, we're giving decide the next patch to buff all the torpedo high tier and mid tier torpedoes by 5%. So for instance, if this ship Kamikaze R or Fujin has 67 knots, well, if you put the slot 2 or slot 3, I don't remember, give you additional 5% in torpedo speed, which basically in the next patch this ship will be even more dirtier to play when you receive over 70 knots in torpedo speed. Let me know in a comment below. And this is, by the way, all torpedo boats benefits. And remember, 5%, it's a percentage. Higher torpedo speed, better you are. Now this map, guys, it's fourth line. I'm top dog. There's 4 enemy at tier 4, and there's an aircraft carrier. But if I pay attention on the right side, there is a small sign that you'll see soon that the enemy carrier will go on the right side. Now over here it's open water, and what you know, T-22. T-22 in normal cases it should be done short work of me. Just my reload, I hit him for 660 damage. It's not something crazy, but I definitely spotted him, and there's of course there's a quite significant firepower behind me. I have no idea what. Oh, he bitched himself, poor devil. Yeah, now right now I don't have the best DPM. I'm talking about the damage per second, and I went from bad to worse. Königsberg, guys, without saying too much, this is my biggest surprise. If I would be that Königsberg, I'll be a very short work of this engagement. How is that? Königsberg has hydro. I have no idea he put the hydro, and he has 6-kilometer torps. So guys, I have so hard to understand. And just look at here, guys, 2 hits. And guys, in normal cases, this Königsberg is one of the highest DPM monster of all tier 5 cruiser. The Königsberg is definitely meant to deal and kill the destroyers, and I put him on fire with extremely high DPM, 2600 damage with my guns alone. Guys, he probably forgot he has torps and hydro and good DPM and a lot of guns. This ship, when she was released, Wargaming released her first time, it was the most overpowered cruiser in the entire game, with 18.1 kilometers in range and a crazy DPM and crazy everything. So yeah, and same thing over here, guys. I mean, they are both of them a tier 5 cruiser in normal cases. I do believe the Omaha will use hydro very soon, right? So in normal cases it should never happen if the Omaha and Königsberg do their job and killing the destroyer. And now I got hydro, and you know the thing is, if I'll stay there just 2 more 3 seconds, I'll be wrecked. However, there's an island between my torps and this Omaha's torps, guys, and just look at this. Bam bam bam. By the way, he had hydro. I got hydro just so he knew from get-go there is a incoming torps. Guys, I have no idea what to say, but the thing is also that the torpedo of 67 knots, it's crazy high, and some people at this level have hard to dodge. That's the truth. Even I have hard to dodge. But at least he tried to spot me. Maybe he had a little bit no backup from König or from other ships around there. T-22 tried to spot, but he got punished. Omaha tried to hydro me, But he also forgot that he has torps, for crying out loud. He could send the torps, both of them. It was a mystery how both Königsberg and Omaha failed to send those torps. So if you're playing a tier 5 cruiser and you have torpedo and there's a smoke up there, send the damn torps. You never know. You might kill that sneaky destroyer inside the smoke. Now over here, guys, without saying too much, I'm of course afraid about Nicholas. Nicholas can do a very short work of me. With him I have nothing to do with, because the downside with Kamikaze are you only have 11,100 HP pool, and you guys, you cannot gunfight another US. That's no, and not even a German destroyer, matter of fact. So the only thing you may come up top if you are better aimer and facing another Japanese destroyer. So guys, over here, I don't know if they will hit. Probably they will hit. I have no idea. It's kind of a fart. It's a never mind. Well, I believe, guys, that Königsberg, he received quite significant damage from my own guns and very little damage just killing you. You just saw how much HP pool he had. But don't sell straight. Use the damn Hydro. I have no idea why that captain did never put the Hydro. The German Hydro are one of the best in the game. So just let you know, guys. I mean, now, of course, you may argue that the power of this destroyer is to combine. You have to come close. Remember that those torpedoes some Kamikaze had Isokaze, the tier 4 top upgraded torpedoes. So this, ladies and gents, for someone who does not know, this was Isokaze's tier 4 Japanese top torpedoes. And the Minekaze had 10 kilometers torpedo with a lot of damage. But of course, Wargaming decided to nerf the Japanese torpedo boat and torpedoes detection and everything. Over here, guys, the biggest concern is that they are clubbed together. My friendly team are pushing like madmen towards cap, and sooner or later, even though, let's look at this HP pool they have, they barely receive anything. Probably they didn't have any target. So, of course, it's good they are together, don't get me wrong. But the problem is that the T-22 is not nearby, and Nicholas, he's going pushing like a madman. He's not coming and defend their base. So a little bit of knowledge about when to, especially in standard battle, there's no other cap to flip. You understand what I'm trying to say? Defend the bloody cap, your own cap. Of course, that torpedo was just ridiculous. This is showing you guys how much damage that did. 3 torpedoes. I do believe it was more than 50,000 damage, something like that. Crazy. That it's definitely a problem with those torps. They are extremely fast. They have a very fast cooldown, and they hit like a damn truck. I do believe it's a little bit weird that, okay, what did I have here? Oh, T-22. Oh, poor devil. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. And I don't have no idea why not open fire. And okay, double strike. Let's make it 3 double strike. Can we do 3 times double? Yeah, double. So just in couple seconds, I receive high caliber adversary strike and double strike. Yeah. Now, you may argue that in normal cases, guys, a T-22 versus a Kamikaze, there's no contention, because T-22 in 9 of 10 will always win. It has great DPM, great rate of fire. For some strange reason, I have no idea why this captain never opened fire. I don't know what he tried to do. No matter what. So, and same things go to Langley, guys. One of the biggest downside with this, with Japanese destroyer overall, it's that you can be wrecked by the carriers. You know, carrier can spot you, carrier can do some damage. So now definitely someone's aiming at me first time. Okay, those torpedo was for Langley, guys. I very apologize. I look at the other part. So at 4.9, of course, the torpedo will hit. Now it's a biggest downside. It's that Langley are coming with the rockets. Wow, he could be better, but worse. But the thing is, I put the smoke, so he cannot see. But on the other hand, I cannot shoot the planes. And just like that, 2 more torpedo hits and 1 more, and then it's dead. Literally, he went from 3 of my torpedoes from full HP to close to 0. I know I put some shots in him with the guns, but I don't think that I have no idea exactly how much damage I do, but I probably think that I do maybe 80% of all damage to the enemy carrier. And Kaiser is pushing in, and about this time, guys, we only have 5 kills, yeah, I have smoke. And not just that, guys, the thing is, I knew that this is okay. 4 non-pen but 1 fire. Guys, you should always use the guns. There's a very high percent to put your enemy on fire, even though you not always penetrate and do any damage. The remaining battleship, they are extremely healthy for this late in the game, but it's kind of normal, shall I say, for some battleships captain. It's easy, especially in standard battle, to overextend. So when you overextend and push away further away from your cap, then you have hard to come back and reset the cap and defend the cap. That's what I'm trying to say. Does Kaiser sell straight? I have no idea, guys. Well, 1 torpedo hit. Did not kill him. With 1 torpedo, he actually managed to dodge most of my torpedo. But now in such a low HP that he will be wrecked by my friendly ally. Remember, in the enemy cap, there's 1 and 2 and 3 and close to 4 enemy ships. When there's so many ships in the cap, you are a little bit doing something wrong in standard battle if you're not paying attention to the threat earlier. Now I'm within 5.2 kilometers away. Why I'm not get wrecked is because Koenig and Corbett have a lot of targets. It's not just me. It's a lot of targets right here. And what do you know? 1 more torpedo hit. As you can see here, guys, I do not put them all in one basket. I spread them. I'm trying to create a little bit higher torpedo wall, because the thing is, not even those torpedo, it's not undodgeable. If you turn in right circles, you can definitely, but you have to predict where they moved from the enemy battleship, which turn did they do, and so on. Can we hit 1 more, do you think? Oh yeah. And that is the kill number 6. We have 169,400 damage. And we have almost all medals. There is 1 more medal that we might get. Now this captain really pay attention to me. Even though he's been engaged by entire friendly, he knows that he's kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it too much. He will kill me eventually. But you know, guys, 7 kills is not that every day you do. And over here, I thought that he was doomed. But what he did, he put the heal. So right now, instead of 1 salvo, because I thought 100% that I could kill him with guns. But the thing is, I do believe that he did nail me right here. He did nail me. Good for him. At least one ship nailed me. But that is the 7th kill and just in flash wood reward. You know, the one there you sometimes get. So that's all for today. And right now I'll show you the personal score. Killing machine. Whopping 173,800. Now remember guys, at this low tier 4 and 5 the enemy does not have so much HP pool, so it's not, you know, dealing with Yamato's 100,000 HP pool. And well, I don't think I ever received so much medals. High caliber, just in the flash wood, Kraken, double strike, devastating strike, and Confederate. Now team wise I had 2288 base experience. I do believe that I had more experience than the second and the third one combined. Or yeah, really ridiculous. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and I harmed 8 ships. Well, most of all to Torpedo. Torpedo did close to 150,000 and a little bit fires, little bit flooding, but also guns. Look at this, 67 guns with whopping 22,000 damage. Not bad. Matter of fact, all fires came from the guns. Credit, well, more than 500,000 credits. Just ridiculous, guys. Credit maker. The tier 5, who would then know? So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas and goodbye.